high definition, standard definition, MP4s, MOVs, AVIs. It's so darn confusing. Have you ever needed to convert a video from one format to another but were totally confused? Well, I've got a solution for you. It's easy to use and it's awesome.
He's Ray the video guy, yeah, Ray the video guy. His YouTube ninja tricks can make your marketing so sick. He's Ray the video guy, yeah, Ray the video guy.
So if you've been doing video for a while, you've come across times when you needed to convert your video to a very specific format, whether it's for YouTube or an iPad or an iPod or an Android device or an Apple TV or any other device out there. Well, unfortunately, it can be very confusing to a lot of people, which is why it's really good to have a software package that makes it push-button simple for you to output your video to the exact format that you need. And that's what I'm going to show you right now. The software is called MacX Mobile Video Converter. Sorry PC guys, it's only for Mac, but it is awesome and I want to show it to you right now.
Okay, so here we are on the interface for MacX Mobile Video Converter. And as you can see here, it's a very clean, simple interface with only a few buttons across the top, an area for you to add your media, an area for you to view your media, and a few extra options down on the bottom here, and of course a giant run button to make it easy for you to get things going. So across the top you have 4 buttons here. One is the Add Media button. The next is to clear all of the media that's in your browser here. The third is your Settings button, and the fourth is your Software Update button. Now our software is up to date, so we'll skip that for now. But let's hit the Settings button to kind of see what we have here. In the settings, you can choose your language. You can also decide whether to open the output folder after you convert a video. You can also have it shut down your computer after conversion. So if you put some videos in to be encoded at the end of the day, once it's finished encoding, you can have it shut your computer down for you. You can also add the MP4s to your iTunes library immediately after conversion. You can have your check for updates, change that from always to every day, every week, every month, or never. You also have the option to set your default video folder, which I've already done here, and your snapshot folder, which is set to your pictures folder by default. And we're just going to hit done for now. And we're going to take a look at the Add Media here. So if we click the Add Media Files button, you'll see it pulls up a traditional OS X file browser. And I'm just going to pick this file here, which is a 12-minute 1280 by 720 video. That's 155 megabytes, and we're going to see if we can shrink that down just a little bit. So let's open that up. Now you'll see that it puts it into the browser here, and then it gives you some output profiles to choose from here. Recently used profiles. Music, if you're going to convert to just an audio file, you can choose all these different audio formats here. Then you have your mobile video profiles. You've got your Apple iPhone and iPad, Android Mobile Video, Android Pad Video, Microsoft Mobile, and BlackBerry or Nokia. So we're going to start off by just taking a quick look at the Apple iPhone and iPad. When you click on that, you have a bunch of devices you can choose from in here. Your iPhones, your iPads, your iPods, your Apple TV, your iTunes Video, your iDVD videos, iMovie, Final Cut, and AirPlay It. So let's choose an Apple TV video for now. And you can see that in here you've got Apple TV 2, Apple TV 2 H.264, Apple TV, and Apple TV with H.264 in different formats here. Now what we're going to export our video to is we're going to just choose the Final Cut video because this gives us just a standard MPEG 4 and H.264. Now I'm going to choose the H.264, which is going to give us a slightly smaller file with a higher quality, but it's going to take a little bit longer to render, which is fine. I'm going to leave the settings in between low quality and high quality, and I'm going to hit done. Okay, so now that we've chosen our profile, we can see our video in here, and it gives us all of our information and our target information here. Now over to the right-hand side, you'll see that there's an icon for the Final Cut Pro output, and next to it is a small cogwheel here, which will allow us to choose some options for our conversion. So you can see we've got the output profile as Final Cut Pro 4 264, which is good. We can change that if we'd like, but we're not going to. And then under video options, you can choose H.264. You can also choose your frame rate. And in this case, I'm just going to keep the original frame rate, as well as the resolution as well. We're going to keep the original resolution, which is 1280 by 720. Now over here, we're going to keep the same aspect ratio, which in this case is 16:9, but we'll keep it at original. And then above that, you've got your bitrate options. Now, right now, this is set to VBR, which is a variable bitrate. Now, what the VBR does is it analyzes your video, decides what the best bitrate is to make the smallest video possible with the highest quality. Now, you can also choose to have a constant bitrate, which literally will keep everything at 3000K throughout the entire video, no matter how complex or simple the video is. And we're going to choose a variable bitrate because it's going to take a little bit longer to render, but it's going to produce a higher quality video with a lower bitrate and a smaller file size. Now under audio, we've got the audio codec, which is AAC. You can also choose a sample rate if you'd like. We're going to keep it at 44. You can choose your channels, which is 2, and your bitrate, which you can choose here, we're going to keep at 128 kilobytes. And that's pretty much it. We're going to hit OK. And now you'll see that over here we can actually see what the video looks like. And you can see what it looks like in there, which is good. And now we can choose a high quality engine, which we like, deinterlacing, which is fine, and safe mode will actually turn off. And we're going to use all 8 cores. Now that's one of the great things about the mobile video converter is you can actually choose the number of cores that you're going to use on your computer. In my case, I've got 8 cores, so we're going to go with that. And we're going to turn off merge all, since we only have one video anyway. And then all you have to do is hit the run button. Now as you can see, it immediately starts to convert your video, and you can watch the percentages go up here. And one thing you'll notice, this is a 12-minute video, but as you can see, the conversion is moving very quickly. And that's one of the great things about mobile video converter is that it does this very, very rapidly and still gives you a great high quality. Again, you can also choose your options to shut down the computer afterwards and open the output folder on conversion, so that'll override the defaults that you've already set. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause here and wait a couple minutes for this to finish. Okay, and as you can see, we're just about to finish here. And in real time, this only took about 4 minutes to process a 12-minute video using H.264, which is really, really fast. And that's what's great about this program. And of course, once it finishes here, you'll see that it'll pop the video up on our Finder window here. And we will see that this is now a 37 megabyte video. Now remember, we started with 155 megabytes for the original H.264, and now it's down to 37. So let's take a look and make sure that this actually still looks good.
Hi, I'm Jason Van Orden. Welcome to an Internet Business Mastery audio blog. Today's audio blog is 5.
Well, as you can see here, it still looks fantastic. It took about 4 minutes, 5 minutes, like I said, to convert this to a file that's literally a quarter the size that it started at. So overall, this is absolutely fantastic. I am really, really impressed with Mobile Video Converter. And if you're looking for a way to easily convert your videos to all your different platforms and all your different devices, then this is the best program that you can get for doing that.
See that? Look how simple it was for you to convert video to your favorite portable device at the push of a button. If you want to learn more, then simply click this button and you'll be able to get a copy right now.